Welcome back to The Grind for a quick video on Summer of Pain Week 10, the path with Darkhawk and Rogue. But this fight, we're just going to focus on Darkhawk. Now, I used Corvus Glaive, who is a fantastic counter for this lane because you can pick up an auto block charge in the middle of this fight by knocking him down, attacking into him when he has his auto block active, and then knocking him down again. And that allows you to have some increased damage for this first fight. Plus, once you defeat the tech, you will get another charge, and then Rogue, the mutant, a third charge for you going into the Grandmaster fight, and Corvus Glaive is a fantastic option for the Grandmaster as well. One of my better runs because you can clear those wounded states very quickly as long as you can time your Glaive charges to be active during the wounded state. Now, I did boost up for this fight to make it a little bit easier to get through, and I did make several mistakes at different points, but what I ended up doing after I pushed him all the way to the side to build up some unblockable charges and empty off my glaives, at this point I'm just building up power, and how I'm doing that is I'm moving back, dexing the first hit, and then trying to parry the second hit, and I messed that up a little bit here, but now we're going to get back against the wall, and this is how I dealt with him in his solo week. I would back up against the wall, dex the first hit, and the wall keeps you close enough so that he'll still throw his second hit, and then you can parry the second hit, because parrying the first hit, or blocking the first hit I should say, and then reparrying, you take a lot of damage from that first hit. So this allows you to avoid that high damage, and then you can go into just 2-hit combos with his while he is parried, and you can save your glaive charges once they're active again, because if you do a light and then wait long enough, you can use another light attack while he is still stunned, and that is going to save you glaive charges so that you can just focus on throwing special 2s. And I use power boosters, so that allows me to get closer to my special 2 again. I messed up there, so I did take a blocked hit, but here you can see I'm getting into the rhythm. I'm dexing the first hit, doing a parry, waiting until the parry is close to ending, and then doing a second light attack. Doing a parry and a light attack right away, and then another light attack before the parry ends, and then building up to another special 2 and throwing it off. This fight ended up taking just over 3 minutes, and I think it was 86 hits, so not bad. I do end up messing up here and taking a good chunk of damage. I threw off the special 1 just to avoid getting hit by the heavy attack, so not ideal, especially because it got blocked. So we did lose some damage potential there, but again, back into that rhythm of parrying and then throwing off some damage. If you can land those parries after the dex more consistently than apparently I have in this fight watching it back, it can make this fight a lot smoother. And I've got lots of charges built up now to block the attacks, so I can just kind of play a little more aggressively if I wanted to, and spend more of those glaive charges to get to the next special 2, and that's kind of what I'm doing here, throwing off another special 2, and he has 3% left, so now I'm just going to kind of parry and throw attacks into him while he is stunned to avoid getting the auto block, and we finish him off pretty quick. We ended up getting blocked there because I thought that the auto block was going to end, but we throw off a special 1 to finish it off. And then you can go on, if you're good at the rogue fight with invade, you can do lots of damage through the block, so he ends up being a really good counter for this lane. I do hope that this video was helpful. Good luck, and I hope to see you in the next video.